Coach, can you hear us?
I can.
Great. We'll start first with Peter Edmondson.
Yeah, Taylor, as teams increasingly are bringing that second player to blitz on Ja towards the end of the game, what do you guys need to do to deal with the turnovers and the things that have happened as a result of that?
Just keep making the right decision, take care of the ball, and when we got open shots, knock them down.
Parker Fleming.
Yeah, Coach, what were your impressions on Dez's first start and specifically how he fits next to John Morant and Dillon Brooks?
I thought Dez was okay. I thought, offensively he gave us a boost. Defensively, I felt like could have been a little more engaged. I mean, Powell got, loose there to start the game. But overall, really impressed, him being thrust in that lineup, obviously to finish and get that game experience. I think it's really big for his development.
Terry Davis.
Hey, Coach, you pretty much had the, with control of the game in the fourth quarter, the wheels came off. What happened in the fourth quarter?
Yeah, I thought, they took advantage of, some pace, that being the Raptors. I thought they were in attack mode. We struggled recently keeping guys in front of us and guarding one-on-one. I thought they did a great job getting downhill, creating a lot of looks in the paint and from the three-point line. And then, offensively, they started blitzing and we had some rough possessions, but I thought we also had some really good possessions, ball movement. We just got to get a little bit better connected on our passes. And then when we're, open, we had a lot of great looks, didn't make the shots we needed to, down the stretch to keep the game close.
Evan Barnes.
Taylor, at this point, obviously defense is one thing at San Antonio, but what are you seeing that's been the biggest change with how you guys are finishing compared to where things were in that 7-game winning streak, you think?
Yeah, it's new ball games. I think it's new opportunities. I think teams have, scouted us a little bit differently and, we've regressed, defensively. It happens throughout the season. We just got to get back to it, keep working, keep finding ways to get better defensively. Then offensively, we're seeing a whole lot different, game plans, especially, late in games and, sometimes over the course of 48-minute games. So this is all great, development, learning for a young team. We just got to grow and get better from it.
Mike Sadie.
Hey, Taylor, you guys and you pride yourself on the defense, and it was so good early on. And just recently, things haven't been going well. I think it's 70 or 71 threes you've given up in the last 4 games. How frustrating is that for a team that prides itself on the defensive side of the ball?
Yeah, it's frustrating. We go back and look at how we're giving up threes. Sometimes we're giving up tough shots and heavily contested, and teams have nights against us. And we've talked about, we can't let our, paint defense be a struggle, and that's been a struggle as well. We can't have both. You got to live with something, and hopefully it's contested, high quadrant threes. And when teams are making them at a high clip, we got to study it, where our shifts can be better, contests can be better. But it's a stretch of the season where teams are getting a little hot against us. Hopefully they cool off, when we make our adjustments defensively.
Adam Tyke.
Hey, Coach. After a couple of off games scoring the ball for Dillon Brooks, he goes out there and drops 22 tonight. How nice was it to have him putting the ball in the basket again?
Oh, it was great. DB is huge for us, both sides of the ball, and it's great for him to get the confidence and see the ball go through. I thought he played a pretty clean game. I know he missed some shots, down there late, but I thought, to start off the game, he was, under control. That's a DB we love to see out there.
Final question, Sean Coleman.
Coach, coming into the game, one of the weaknesses for the Raptors was letting teams get to the free throw line. A lot of aggressiveness from the starting lineup, but overall, really impressive game from the free throw line. You had to be encouraged by that aspect of the offense.
Yeah, we keep talking to our guys about playing with force. Obviously, it was great to see Ja get to the line a number of times, but our guys were, against an aggressive defense, you got to play aggressive as well. So our guys took advantage of that, and I'm glad they were rewarded. And they were pretty successful at the free throw line tonight.
Thank you, Coach.
Great. Thanks, everyone.